Pint Poetics is a literacy project engaging students ages 8 to 14. Students and their teachers engage in arts instruction and mentorship, service projects, and opportunities to record, publish, and present their works.
They get the message and they get the perspective I was coming from. You don't have to worry about the people on the stage making fun of them because they're all there to support.
If you have emotional feelings, you can unleash those emotional feelings on poetry.
I feel like it helps our community because other kids might look up to us and might want to do the same.
A collective of professional artists, educators, activists, and college and high school students challenge Half Pint Poetic participants to find, develop, present, and apply their voices. The Literacy Project culminates on the DePaul University campus with a 2-day Poetry Slam Festival that includes intergenerational, cross-city, and culturally driven interactive learning.
There's people from different organizations here. There's people from a dance organization, there's people from a mentoring organization, there's people here from a poetry organization on campus. Those are all student-run organizations. DePaul and Half Pint Poetics just creates a really good space for diverse interactions.
For me, when I went on the DePaul stage, I felt a little scared a little bit.
Like, you're gonna be stage fright, but then, like, when you look into that crowd, you're gonna think about it in your mind, you're gonna accomplish it.
I want a community that works. We'd rather earn to sit around and wait for aid.
Every year, once they graduate, graduate.
Very important to uplift and build and empower our youth today.
We imagine and create a more just world by promoting creativity and the arts, and we want to promote that mission and that sentiment on DePaul's campus by bringing the work and the creativity of Kuumba Lynx to DePaul and getting DePaul students involved.
It's important for everyone to get involved with it. You know, if DePaul can push this type of like curriculum planning and, you know, kind of get more people involved in types of things like this on campus and like with the community, I think it's definitely beneficial for everyone.
There are 3 ways that your school or community organization can participate in Half Pint Poetics. Kuumba Lynx teaching artists can tailor a series of writing and performance workshops to meet your scheduling and budgetary needs. Arts residencies start at 65 hours, providing students writing and performance instruction, meeting Common Core, national, and SEL standards.
I learned the steps of writing poetry. Like first you have to write all your ideas out, and then you have to pick 3 ideas, and then you gotta turn it into a whole poem.
You can have different words that start with A. Alliteration.
Yeah, right. It connects with reading a lot because, like, when writing our poems, we use a lot of figurative language. Yeah, like similes and metaphors. So when I write my poems, I could include similes and metaphors, hyperboles, irony, all that different stuff inside my poems. Like when we put statistics in our poems, percentages and stuff like that, connects with that.
We take the literary devices that we learn, personification, simile, metaphor. We build on that background knowledge, onomatopoeia, but then they start weaving those into their stories of their lives. And the performance piece, the courage it takes to be able to come here and get up on stage in front of others and then see others doing the same thing. It's just an all-around positive experience.
Teachers are provided professional development opportunities. Students are chaperoned on field trips, given supplies, t-shirts. Classrooms receive guest artist instruction, a waived registration fee, lunch, and free transportation to an arts and activism day.
I see my kids grow, you know, all the time, whether it's in reading, whether it's in math, whether it's in writing, whether it's in speaking, listening.
Social emotional.
The parents see it, other teachers see it. Letting them grow through speaking and through activism, that they're going to take with them for the rest of their life. And there's that difference that they make within themselves and within their communities. And that's why we're here. That's what learning's about.
Something goes haywire, we can't even face it due to our souls being disconnected. body language. It's your first time being on the stage, sharing your story, and yeah, it was a little scary, and yeah, you felt a little like hesitant, but that goes away so quick.
How you feel in the world, in the community that you live in? How you feel about violence? Just write about all that hard stuff.
We started Half Pint Poetics when we was 8.
I was 7.
Exactly, that's why I told you to go. Basically, growing up on stage and competing in the competition and learning more and more. Now we're doing it with the KLPE and pretty much the same thing, and we constantly getting better and better every time we on stage.
Our writing has progressed with bigger vocabulary and stuff.
Being a Half Pint Poetics, it really exposed me to new ideas and such, like watching people on stage and seeing how they present themselves in front of people. New ideas such as what they were writing about. We can make our own song about that topic.
Our kids will be dying if we don't wake up.
Global warming will wake us up too late.
We need to realize Earth's fate. Help Earth and Mother Nature stop pollution.
If your school or community organization already hosts a spoken word or poetry program, then be a Half Pint Poetics poetry partner. Sign your poetry team up for a competing slot in the 2-day citywide slam and showcase. Your registration fee guarantees a classroom free entrance to one of the arts and activism activities held throughout the school year. If spoken word in the classroom and hip-hop learning are new to your community, then use this opportunity to inspire your students' academics. Book a field trip to witness over 150 CPS students take the stage, build community with local and national artists. Your students will engage in art-making activities and critical conversations and gain confidence with a newfound excitement for learning.